It's the latest version?
I'm live. Get in here. Get in here. We're gonna talk some truth today.
Bluetooth disconnected.
We're gonna talk some truth today.
McLovin, I'm becoming a conundrum. These dum-dums forgot where I come from.
Y'all know how we do this. Y'all know how we do this. Stay right there. Share the live. Share the live.
I just want to get right to it. Look, no introductions.
Can we be men today?
When I'm rolling,
let's be men today.
Just know that it's tucked in, like I wore a tuxin. Say hello to Justin. Justin for making something out of nothing. Mama told me I'm a star.
Let's be men today.
Now I'm looking at a mugging from a V-dozen shrugging. Feeling like McLovin, I'm becoming a conundrum. These dum-dums forgot where I come from. There's nothing that we run from. BK, niggas know the status. Got like 2 spots in the top 3 rappers. Trying to pull a hat trick, so cop these classics. They saying math too hard, I guess I gotta drop these classes. Can't nobody stop me, madness. Haters wanna watch me vanish. Instead they gotta watch me vanquish. Blowing bomb top speed, drop with the top retracted. Dipped and drip like a hot tea bag, bitch. I just need a hot beat, pass it. Watch me swag it. Gar up the sand when his hands closed. Give a nigga Rock Lee damage. All this bread that I got, still I cannot be sandwiched. Battle rapper podcaster, I'll revamp it. 2 real dog pussies can't copycat it. Go ahead and make your plans and watch God replan it. Yeah, he the engineer, but I got me mastered.
We're doing some mastering today.
Just
We're doing some mastering today. We're doing some mastering today. Oh yeah.
Justice. Success will make you jaded, but I still celebrate it. Sellers' faces come with the blessings, so get acquainted. I demonstrated toasting the wins, I celebrated. Living like the glass that I raised, I elevated. I wish y'all the best, even whoever hated. Still confused how you hate dudes you never spent the day with. Bottle girls bringing us aces, I guess it's tasteless. The only time you niggas ball out is getting naked. Pull your skirt up, kicking dirt up in a spaceship. Rip them, put them on the wall like word up center pages. Living dangerous, spreading on that hatred. I overstand these basics, they living in a matrix. Hating niggas in the hood was the clan's job. Now hating niggas in the hood is your man's job. Let's say you come up on some paper and your man starve. A crew of bums and 1 baller, that's a sham, God. Niggas will stab your back, slip in the MAGA clap. Leave your hat red over hatred like a MAGA hat. Hat red, hatred, MAGA hat plus red is hatred. I'm just spazzing facts. Who the fuck gon' tag it after that? Nah, said hip hop is dead, but rap is back. Bars like that, yeah, y'all thinking math is back. It's just Justin. Welcome to my introduction. Yeah, it's Justin. Yo, Blizzard, you got some bars?
We gonna talk some truth today.
Stop playing. I'ma bring you out of retirement, nigga.
Hold on.
It's game time.
We gonna talk some truth today.
Next up. That's my expert opinion.
We gonna talk some truth today. I'm waiting for this room to fill up. I'm gonna wait for this room to fill up. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. We need to make it happen, Math. Danny from the stop, we gonna make it happen. We gonna make it happen. Fuck all these niggas. Fuck all these niggas. Fuck all these niggas. I've always stood on my morals and principles. That's why I don't really get along with a lot of people. Because most people don't have morals and principles. Most people don't stand on them. It's convenient for them to have morals and principles. For me, it's a way of life. It's a way of life. It's a way of life. And you can tell by the blessings that I've received, there's something to it. There's something to it. There is just something to my formula that works, that elevates me. That elevates me. And it's the fact I can always be myself. I'm not convenient with my morals. And when I realize that I am, I set it straight. So don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Haz, I watched your response. And you kind of opened my eyes to a few things. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to let this room fill up. I'm going to let this room fill up. I'm going to let this room fill up. Come on. Share the live. Share the live.
How you vegan but you eat ass though? Shit make no sense. Why you late for?
We're going to set some things straight.
I swear I hate you fake niggas so much. Always running late, niggas show up late to the party. It's always the same, it's always the same with these fake niggas. I swear I hate you fake niggas so much. Always wanna hate, but you showed up late as usual. I bet you didn't think I played for this shit. I hope you didn't think I stand for this shit. How the fuck you think I'd answer this shit? I swear that you fake niggas so much. Can't text me, I'ma stand my ground. You only find out when you fuck around. 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 You wanna find out, nigga, fuck around. You finna find out, nigga, fuck around. You wanna find out, nigga, fuck around.
Come on.
You finna find out, nigga, fuck around.
Talk to him, Bob. Tell HANZ, Index, say what's up. You already. Big G.
A little too much.
I swear I hate you fake niggas. Don't know how to bake, but want the biggest slice of the cake, niggas. Smiling in your face, trying to hide the hate. Wanna stand behind a grate, putting in a chopped cheese effort, turn around and ask for steak, niggas. I've been on the road to success, I tried to take niggas, but now I can't take niggas. Never give back, they just take niggas. Used to feel a bad vibe every time you pass by. Looking in these cat's eyes, all I see is snakes. Niggas told me never dim my light, but when you shine so bright, it exposes all the fake niggas. With Canal Street loyalty, you clowns found out I move accordingly. You can't be around me, a royalty. Blessings coming in, you blocking it. That mouth that bite the hand that feeds you, put a sock in it. Niggas run around being messy on some soccer shit. Niggas run around being messy on some. How you diss the nigga that solidified you? Niggas go to look for me, and that's how they find you. Lying to yourself for so long that your mind's screwed. Now you thinking I'm you. Let me remind you, I had the glow for you dumbass niggas when nobody even know none of you dumbass niggas. It feel good to see you go, little dumbass niggas. Like a thick little hoe with a dumbass nigga. Keep it pushing down the road, little dumbass nigga. You was gas S so, little dumbass nigga. You forgot who bought your clothes, little bum ass nigga. Niggas going solo but never come back, bitch.
Are we ready to talk yet? Are we ready to talk? Hit the thumbs up. Hit the hundreds. Matter of fact, hit the hundreds. Hit the hundreds. Some people principles, some people morals and principles are off base. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that. It's today we're going to be men. Today we are going to be men. Is it Uchi Wally Wally or is it one mic? Is it Uchi Wally Wally or is it one mic? Somebody explain it to me. Is it Uchi Wally Wally or is it one mic? Now, Haz, I watched it live. Up until you started talking about Kamala Harris and all that. I thought about going live. And I said, nah. Let me spend some time with my kids. Spend some time with my kids. Something about spending time with your kids sometimes puts things in perspective. It puts things in perspective. Now, despite our humble beginnings, despite the background that we come from, despite all the guys that's watching the live right now, the females that's been involved in the streets. When we had kids, we made decisions. We made decisions. All the reasonable people did. All the sensible people did. All the people who gave a fuck made decisions. I want my kid to have a better life. I want my kid to have a better life. HANZ, you made the same decision. I made the same decision. But what I come to realize is the things that you want for your kids, you really want it for yourself. The things that you want for your kids, you really want it for yourself. We make judgments on what's better for them by the shortcomings that we experienced. True or not true? Throw up 100 if you agree. Throw up 100 if you agree. We make decisions on what's better for them due to the things that we feel like were shortcomings for us. By the way, eat t-shirts for sale right now. You'll find them in the description below when the live is done. Eat t-shirts for sale right now. Eat t-shirts for sale right now. Eat. Let me see. You got a picture of them?
Yeah, I don't know if you can see from here or I could pull it up on here.
Let's see. This is a hoodie. Can you see it? Eat hoodies. Eat. Let's stop being fake about this. Eat.
Yeah, look at this one. This one is a little bit more bigger. Yeah. Can you show them?
Eat. For sale. For everybody who provides for other people. Everybody who takes time out to provide for other people. Now, you was right about one thing. I discussed a whole bunch of points. It didn't have nothing to do with what you were upset about. That was true. I'm not gonna argue that. Peace and blessings to you, fam. Salute. ID, salute. That you was correct about. But I don't think you understood what I was saying in all that, HANZ. I don't think you understand why I was bringing up certain things that you was doing. You going in on Gilly after his son passes. You going in on K-Flock's mom, Mama Flock. I don't think you understood exactly what I was saying. So, being a man, you want an apology for what you considered disloyalty. You felt like I should have picked up the phone, I should have called you, I should have gave you a heads up, and you know what? I felt the exact same way. So in that regards, I will apologize to you. I apologize for doing something that you deemed disloyal. I'm gonna let that sit. So when you apologize to people, you gotta let it sit so they can feel it. Some people apologize and they immediately start running into other shit, and you don't allow the person to just feel the apology. Feel the apology. Feel it. Give you a couple seconds with that. Now that that's done, what you didn't understand and what you called being loyal to me when you brought up Charleston White talking about my daughters, saying horrible things about my daughters, when you brought up me having accusations against me, false accusations, and saying that you stayed loyal through those moments. What you don't understand, the difference between me and you, was in those positions, I would have done the same thing. Whether I knew you or not, whether we was cool or not. A man talking foul about children, I'll never agree with that. I'll never agree with that. False allegations and people jumping to the gun, I don't do that. I don't do that. You see how long it took us to say anything about the Diddy situation. And it was only until that video footage came out that I extended my heart to Cassie and, you know, hope prayers up for her healing. But at the same time, if Diddy finds a way, if he wanted to, dedicate his life to becoming a better person, I wouldn't knock that. I wouldn't knock that. Person like you though, HANZ, something ain't right. You slander these people. You attack these people. You say all types of horrible things about them. You declare these people unfit. You declare these people, you cast judgment. So much judgment. So much judgment. And I sent a super chat saying, you were able to redeem yourself, correct? Why can't you give these people the same grace? You reminded me of something that I forgot about, and I can't believe that I forgot about it. When you was on my show and you talked about how you started to molest children, when you brought that up and I asked you, how old were you when you stopped? You stumbled. You stumbled. You stumbled. You said on your live yesterday that you were confused. Confused by what? Confused by what? The truth is always on the tip of your tongue. It's always right there. Right there. It's your mind that starts to think and well, how am I going to be viewed when I say this? Is it going to be respected? Am I going to hurt the person that I'm saying? Am I going to alter my image? That's what makes you stumble. But the truth is always on the tip of your tongue. It's always there. I got an exercise I do with people when they can't make up their mind. I say, look, I'm going to ask you 3 questions. I want you to answer as fast as you can. As fast as you can. If you take more than 3 seconds, then it's not the honest answer. Because the truth is always on the tip of your tongue. It's always there. You told me by the time I started to have sexual relations with females. But what about those kids in the meantime? What about those kids in the meantime? But you expected grace. You expected respect. You expect people to see past that and see who you are now. And see who you are now. But how many people do you give that same grace to? How many people do you give that same grace to? How many people, HANZ? I told y'all, I like Hassan with the melodies. I don't like this judgmental, throwing stones at everybody. We're talking about a man that was locked up for murder. We're talking about somebody who went through something horrific, because I'm not throwing stones. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm just trying to get you to see that the judgment that you be passing on people and then expecting us to overlook it, overlook your sins, but you condemn everybody. You're always. I don't want no fake friends. If you sided with me when Charleston White said some horrific things about my daughters, just because we're cool, if you sided with me when people was jumping the gun on fake allegations, just because we're cool, I don't want that type of friendship. I don't want that type of friendship. Because let's say I do some scumbag shit one day. You gonna side with me out of friendship? You gonna side with me out of friendship? That ain't real man shit. So you need niggas around you that's gonna pull your coattail. You need niggas around you. Those are the real friends. Those are the real friends. I try to be a real friend. Tell niggas when they wrong. Yo, man, why you going in? Why you talking about? You know that man lost his son. How could you? I try to be a real friend. Real friend. I'm not siding with niggas for no alliances. You wrong, you wrong. You wrong, you wrong. But I'm realizing that's the basis of your friendship. Why you calling Bimmy a rat all of a sudden? I thought y'all was cool. Now you throwing out all types of information on them and allegations. I thought y'all was cool. Oh, because 10 Toes Down hangs around him and you don't like 10 Toes Down, now he's a rat. Play that song one more time. Let's think about it.
How you vegan but you eat ass though? Shit make no sense.
That ain't real nigga shit.
I swear you fake niggas so much. Always running late, niggas show up late to the party. It's always the same, it's always the same with these fake niggas. I swear you fake niggas so much.
So let me get it straight. Bimmy was cool. You heard all the allegations, all the whispers, the rumors, the this, the that, the this, the that, the this, the that. And you said, nah, I'm not. Ignore that shit. But he showed up with 10 Toes Down. Now he's a rat. How does that work? How does that work? Is it Uchi Wally Wally or is it one Mike? Wayne has big brother. He molested him, first fact. Wayne is Ha's big brother. He molested him, first fact. Listen, we not making no jokes. Because I would never make no jokes. We not pointing fingers. We're discussing something real. And I hit your line and I said, can we talk like men now? You said, I hit you in the AM. It's 2 days later. 2 days later. I'm not gonna fault you. You're probably a busy man. You got a lot of kids. I got a lot of kids. I get it. I get it. But you chose to have a 2-hour conversation online before you actually had that discussion. So I gotta wonder, what kind of friend, what kind of friendship, what kind of loyalty were you expecting? Yo, you defend me when I'm wrong and I defend you when, I mean, yeah, in the public, you don't really do that. You and your man got a disagreement. You don't really put it out there. But hey, you went straight to the camera, correct? You went straight to the camera. Straight to the camera. That's something I don't do. Straight to the camera. Straight to the camera. And then you said you would spit on this man who was trying to provide an opportunity for everybody. His name ain't on no paperwork. I done reached out to my OGs. Oh, what's the word? Man, if that shit was real, that shit would have been everywhere. Niggas would have been shut that down. Word. Okay. I trust my OGs. I trust them. I trust them. Because I seen that they move with morals and principles. That's where I got it from. Morals and principles. So two things I don't put on nobody without no evidence. I don't put no, funny shit about, their sexuality out there. And I don't put that rat thing on nobody without no type of evidence. So where's y'all evidence? I think the only evidence that's present is that y'all niggas don't like 10 Toes Down. And that goes for the rest of the dirty sector. Y'all don't like this nigga, so now you attacking Bimmy. Okay. All right. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Right is right, wrong is wrong. You can't be a hypocrite. You're telling me that you sided with me for Charleston White when he was talking about little girls. Everybody should have sided with me. Everybody should have sided with me. It's wrong. Period. It's wrong. Yo, we don't do that. We don't do that. Retract that statement, sir. Retract that statement. I'm not going to be cool with no nigga talking about raping little girls. I'm not. Then I had to think back to that moment. Who am I cool with? A nigga that's always casting judgment. A nigga that's always throwing people in the room. Through the door. That door, that Nori door that you like to talk about, through the door. Yes. Are there sick niggas in the industry? Yes. There's some sick niggas in the industry. But you know what? I don't think DMX was down with none of that shit. I don't think so. And he made it to where he made it. But I don't think he was down with none of that shit. I don't think the Lock's down with none of that shit. I don't think a lot of niggas is down with none of that shit. But you always throwing niggas in that door, in that room, where all the weird shit goes on. But HANZ, how can you throw so much judgment? How can you throw so much judgment, HANZ? Didn't somebody walk you in that same room? How can you throw so much judgment? Didn't somebody beguile you and walk you in that same room? How can you throw so much judgment, HANZ? Now, from the outside looking in, I know that's pain. That's pain. And I pray that the Lord finds a way to open your heart and give you some sort of peace from a terrible situation like that. But you can't be so critical. You can't be so ready to throw niggas in that room. You can't do that. You can't do that. On a live yesterday, you talking about me. You took a brief break to throw a bunch of niggas in that room. Talking about why niggas hang around Fab and all. What you doing, HANZ? See, I can't be like that. I can't speculate. I can't just throw shit out there. I'm outside. Everybody know where to shop at. Everybody know where to shop. I can't do what you do. Somebody's gonna hold me accountable. And to be honest, if I did that, man, the guilt that would weigh down on me, I'd probably deserve whatever happened. So I can't just throw niggas into that box. I gotta live by some sort of morals and principles. It ain't about the clicks all the time. It ain't about the clicks. It ain't about it. Now you went in. You went in. Okay, Flock's mom. Talking about, oh, she raised the murderer, this, that, and the third. I'm grown enough to know that though my mother wanted good for me, I still found my way to some evil. I still found my way. She couldn't stop me. She couldn't stop me. She was too busy working. She was too busy trying to bring some food in. She couldn't stop me. We men, we can't cast all the blame. Yeah, influencing it. Yeah, bro, we gotta educate our people. Simple. We educate our people. We educate them. We don't tear them down, bro. The rest of the world is already doing that. The rest of the world is already doing that. But when you sit up there talking about you gotta put a hole in 10 toes, you gotta put a hole in this man? You saying this on camera? So she raised a murderer and you gotta scream and condemn her. But you on camera talking about wanting to murder a nigga over some internet shit? Now, mind you, putting somebody's address out there, that's dangerous. That's fucking dangerous. 10 toes. I done had conversations with both of y'all niggas about this stupid shit that y'all doing. I done had conversations with both of y'all about shit like that. Y'all both feel like y'all justified in some weird way. I don't get it. But at least 10 toes got on the internet and apologized. Apologized like a man. Apologize like a man. But you still sitting up here talking about you gotta hit him in the head with the headshot. What example are you displaying when you talk like that? What example are you displaying when you talk like that? How are you better? So we supposed to ignore when you talk about murder, but hate all these rappers. At least they make it rhyme, nigga. At least they make it rhyme. At least we can snap and bounce to the beat. You just straight up saying it. I'm gonna kill this nigga. This is why you didn't understand what I was saying while I was bringing up all that shit. I'm a man of morals and principles. And even though, just being real, I provided avenues for you to broaden your name, introduce you to people, connected you to people who would grow your situation, just like you came on my platform and you helped me. There's certain shit that I just can't rock with, HANZ. I can't rock with that. Eat, shirts for sale below. Eat, shirts for sale below. Hit the like, hit the share. Hit the like, hit the share. We're gonna be men today. We're gonna be men today. I know how powerful you are on the internet. I know you could get up there and make 100,000 people look at me funny. Maybe more. But what kind of man would I be? What kind of man would I be if I didn't really look? If I didn't really look at the people that I'm calling friends. Now, let's be real. You ain't inviting me to no cookout. I'm probably not doing the same thing either. So this alliance where you say Yo, I had your back during this. I had your back during that. You were supposed to. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. Was that a favor? That's a favor I'm supposed to return. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. Correct? Now, instead of killing 10 toes, I could probably name a couple people that you would be justified in saying that. I could name some people that you would be justified in saying that. I invited you to the shop. I invited Zip to the shop. You guys love to talk to this camera. Don't you get tired of being so toxic? Holy shit. Mo, you think I'm being toxic? Wow.
30 seconds.
I'm being honest. If we checking niggas, right? I've always told Hans he got a powerful voice. Use it for positivity. You can't sit there and condemn these niggas for rapping about murder and this, that, and the third, and then be on camera saying you gonna murder somebody. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. You can't sit there knowing your past and your background and then keep throwing people in the door. Knowing somebody beguiled you and brought you in that door. It don't make sense. It's pain. It's pain. It's something that requires therapy. Is it Uchi Wally Wally or is it one mic? If y'all understand what I'm saying, put 100 in the chat. Put 100 in the chat if you understand what I'm saying. I apologize for what he thought was disloyal to him. But since we checking each other, pick up the phone and talk to him, clear the air. Bruh, I sent the text message days ago. Can we talk like men now? I'm gonna hit you in the AM. No phone call. No phone call. Shit gotta make sense. Now, I'm not trying to beef with nobody. The fuck I look like? No beef. This ain't beef. But sometimes you gotta hold up a mirror to niggas and let them know the energy that you putting out, you would not like it if it came back to you. So be careful what you put out. Be careful what you put out. You see what's going on with Champ? He put out some nasty energy on me. Now look. How's... Whoa. Whoa. Yo, snipers. Clap this nigga. Keep spending your money. You're going to have to spend more than that to talk. From now on, you got to spend more than that to talk. You want me to read your message? Spend more than $2, nigga. My time is worth a lot more than that. Guarantee you. This nigga running around chopping the heads off of chickens. Look at what's coming back at him. Look at what's coming back at him. And these other niggas, your time is coming. Your time is coming. Your time is coming. That's the consistency in my life. Everybody that ever did something wrong, at some point, I'm gonna turn the corner and they're gonna be right there. Right there. It's consistency. Even a doctor that botched some shit. Was talking crazy to my moms when I was young and I got cut. Ran into him too. He was scared half to death. He was talking crazy to a teenager that got cut. This is what this reminds me of. The doctor that sewed up my face was saying so much hateful shit towards me. He was criticizing my moms. And I was just a kid. But when he ran into the grown man, he had no words. He had no words. So let's get on some grown man shit. Let's get on some grown man shit. Eat, 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 eat. All you niggas doing weird shit. Oh, I don't fuck with this nigga, so now I'm gonna call his homeboys rats and this, that, and the third. Y'all weird. Y'all don't really got morals. Y'all don't really have morals. Y'all need to separate this shit. Separate it. Separate it. Okay, there's the real niggas, and then there's these niggas. Separate it. Separate it. You can't blend it together. You can't mistake me for any one of these niggas. You can't. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. Hurt people hurt people. If I owed you an apology, there's a lot of people that you owe an apology. There's a lot of people that you owe an apology. It's a lot of people. I'm outside. I'm outside. I'm not in the house. I'm not in another state. I'm outside. I run into the people that you be talking about. Cat said the truth will come out this year. Come out. It is this year. Keep grinding, bro. Whips, kicks, and chicks. Salute. Salute. Hoffa, where's the Cash App so we can send way more? Cash sign Hoffa gang. Cash sign Hoffa gang. It's in the description. Cash sign Hoffa gang. We gonna get real about shit? Let's get real about shit. You can't be selective. Wrong is wrong, right is right, wrong is wrong. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Simple as that. The energy that you put out is gonna come back to you. It's gonna come back to you. Now, before you niggas go and resurrect Champ because you don't like me, understand the company that you keeping. Before you niggas go fuck with the Weasel show because you don't like me, understand the type of company you keeping. Who would you rather on your side? The real nigga or the klepto, pathological liar? Or the snakes that's gonna smile in your face, talk behind your back, and whisper to everybody? Who? Who? And if a nigga wanna check me, y'all know where the shop is at? If any one of you niggas if any one of you niggas want to sit and talk like men, you know where the shop is at. Hoffa gotta fix. How's gotta fix his insecurities. Marcus Blackstock. Again, I'm not making fun of nobody's situation. It's not my intention. What that man went through is painful. And I commended him on going through something like that and still finding a way to place himself in the public. But where he went wrong is when he started dishing out That same pain, and it was unjustified. 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 That's what makes it hard. That's what makes it tough for this. That's what makes it tough for this. Because I just can't rock with it. So what type of nigga would I be? So singing is your style, right? Now what kind of man would I be? What kind of man would I be? We gotta be real about shit. We can't be selective. Can't make alliances with people who morally you just don't fuck with. Morally, you know you can't. You just can't. And I'ma always let it be known where I stand. From now on, if I haven't in the past, I'ma always let it be known where I stand. But it's not my job to cast judgment. I can give you my opinion on things. I can give you my expert opinion on things. But it's not my job to cast judgment. It's not my job. You got to deal with that. You got to deal with that. It's not my job. But when you find yourself in a blessed position, you shouldn't start cursing people. You should start blessing people.
Always wanna hit
Oh, shit.
so.
That was God.
Play going away. Stay right there. I got one more message for y'all. Stay right there. I got one more message for y'all.
They said money change niggas. If you a real nigga, ain't gonna change much about you. But it will bring some snakes around you. Pray for counsel when you find out what that cake amount to. Lord, I'm so thankful for your blessing. I ain't stressing cause I'm focused.
It's on streaming platforms right now. Stream it. Run the numbers up.
And that's probably what he mad about. I be hopping on planes, touching clouds while these haters and these thirsty ass bitches trying to grab clout. Praying to you, please keep the police off me if I ever gotta take one of their ass out. True story though, got me drinking like it's Nori show. I ride around with cream and 2 biscuits like a Oreo. If niggas wanna play GTA, it be gory though. Sorry, I ain't playing with nobody, I'm in story mode. Finally got my cake up, now every day I wake up. People I saw change up, it's saying that I changed up. So sick of seeing people's true colors on me straight up. We might have to break up if my girl take off her makeup. Thought the homie was a real one, then he did some snake stuff. Bro got caught on a low frontin' like an A cup. God shine his light on me, I just pull the shade up. I'm steady sending praise up and telling niggas raise up. When I was down and out, they was up and couldn't throw nothing. Laughing if you broke, now they telling folks they yo cousin. Then run you down for quick cash like you slow or something. Oh, you need to hold something? Hold button, bro. Pump. Lord, I'm so thankful for your blessing. I ain't stressing cause I'm focused on the cash route. Say he's still working overtime, but I pay him no mind, and that's probably what he mad about. I be hopping on planes, touching clouds while these haters and these thirsty ass bitches trying to grab clout. Praying to you, please keep the police off me if I ever gotta take one of their ass out. I am blessed and highly favored. I'll beat your ass if you really need a savior. You a computer-generated player trying to place a major wager against a game changer with a fully loaded chamber. You in danger, stay up in your lane, or learn a Macarena with a rain dancer that'll fully acclimate you. Pussies won't catch nothing, remaining masturbators. Wait, let me dumb it down, don't fuck around, it's safer. Keep it all positive vibes. The way Hoffa just rises, proof God is alive. I'm from Brooklyn, was proud of learning how to survive. Push product and bribe, but slide hop on surprise. Yeah, they locked us inside and try to plot a demise. About to reach out the top like a box full of fries. Keep faith and push forward through a lot of denials. When you gotta provide, it's one option to die, and that's why. Lord, I'm so thankful for your blessing. I ain't stressing cause I'm focused on the cash route. Singing, still working overtime, but I pay him no mind, and that's probably what he mad about. I be hopping on planes, touching clouds while these haters and these thirsty ass bitches trying to grab clout. Praying to you, please keep the police off me if I ever gotta take one of their ass out.
And highly favored. I am blessed and highly favored.
Now, I know a lot of people talk to cameras. I'm someone that actually goes to juvenile facilities, different states, and I talk to the kids. And I know shitting on their parents ain't gonna change them. Shitting on their parents ain't gonna change them. Being negative ain't gonna change them. You have to instill some sort of principle, a principle to change them. And you gotta live by it. If I slip up, a nigga pull my coattail, so be it. So be it. So be it. It's happened in life plenty of times. Plenty of times I'm doing the wrong thing, and life just pulls my coattail. God, Allah, Jesus, Muhammad, whatever you want to call it. But one thing I'm not going to do is sit here and pretend with niggas when I know they doing the wrong thing. Can't do that. Can't do that. Like I said, I don't take this YouTube shit that niggas do seriously. I don't take it serious. I don't take it serious. I've been in life and death situations. I do not take this shit serious. I don't. Niggas say, Taxon was a killer. I didn't take it serious. It was on the internet. Is that me being flawed? Then maybe. But I'm from the old Brooklyn. I'm not from the Blood and Crip, Brooklyn, New York. Not from that. No judgment to anyone who fell into that category. But I'm not from that. I'm not gonna try to identify with it. It's just not me. So Haz, I hope you don't take my words as me trying to tarnish you, as me trying to damage you. I wanted that conversation. Man to man. Now, I've always said to you, your voice is more powerful doing positive things, bro. But when you keep justifying, tearing people down and throwing people in that room, through that door, can't rock with it, bro. Can't rock with it. I hated what you said to Gilly. I hated it. You can't speculate on people like that. You can't, bro. You can't. You just can't, bro. You can't, bro. Can't. Yes, we know evil exists and there are people that da-da-da-da-da, but you can't throw that on people, bro. You can't throw that on people. You don't want people throwing shit on you. Come on, man. Did I owe you a phone call? Yes, I did. I apologize for that. But to be honest, you make it real hard, bro. You make it hard. You make it hard to be. I can't, bro. I can't. I'm just a different type of nigga. I'm a different type of nigga. I can't rock with some of the shit that you be doing, bro. I can't. And to each his own. Everybody pay their bills how they pay their bills, but I can't, bro. I can't. I just can't. And if you don't see that there's something inside of you that's making you do the wrong thing, I can't, bro. I can't. It's the same situation with Champ. I saw something in him that, nigga, you need to go get therapy. He didn't go. And look where you at now. I know you know better. We can't be tyrants. We can't be hypocrites. Keep speaking the real. The fake will never understand. Salute, Ronald. Yeah, I did. Marcus Thomas, salute. Keep winning. Wish you the best. KK47. Thank you, KK. Shouts out to KK47. If you're in New York City and you need a fire music video done or you need something shot, hit up KK47. Congrats on your series also. So I just had to speak my piece. Because I saw you playing games. I saw you apologizing to snakes. I saw you playing videos of people who said crazy shit about my daughters. I get what you're doing, man. I'm not slow, bro. I'm probably one of the smartest niggas in this shit. I might not be versed on all the business and this, that, and the third, because I never been in this space. Most of my life, I made money off the books. I had to learn this business shit. When niggas was talking about, oh, he's funny with the money. Nigga, I'm paying niggas through Cash App. Cash App is telling me you done gave out too much money, nigga. But niggas that's not bosses, niggas that don't know what the bills are, they ain't gonna understand that. Yo, bro, I gotta go to the bank. I gotta pull out cash. They ain't gonna understand that. Them niggas didn't even understand that they had to pay fucking taxes on that money. Left me with the damages. You feel what I'm saying? But them weasels still running around acting like, yo, this nigga this nigga that. It's what it is, man. Y'all make y'all judgments. Y'all look at who y'all need to look at and be like, well, I believe him. People from afar can't tell who's who. When people was apologizing to me over this champ shit, I said, yo, apology accepted. You can't tell who's who. Guys, I see. Salute, Badman. Hoffa gang. No tap water. Salute. If I missed any super chats, my bad. I just had to get this message out. But when you bring up moments that just required you to be a person with morals and principles to see it was wrong, and you connect that with being loyal to me, so your loyalty is what made you not fuck with a nigga that talk about raping little girls. Really? Okay. But it's content. Eat. Eat shirts for sale. Eat shirts are for sale. Go below this video and you'll find the link. Eat. Eat shirts for sale. They are for sale. Just say it. Oh, it's pinned. The message is pinned. It's pinned. Eat. Now, I withheld myself from giving emotional responses. HANZ, I would expect you to do the same thing. Withhold from the emotional responses. It is not manly. You look crazy screaming at a camera. Anyone who does, yeah, you look crazy. You look crazy. Even when I do it, I know it looks kind of crazy. We might want to, just get something out of y'all niggas, just to get y'all to pay attention. But don't be emotional. Don't be emotional. Be logical. Be logical. 8. Play no introductions. Peace to everybody. You got a super chat, you got a question, you got something you want to say, put it up now. I'm going to play this song, then I'm going to read them. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you're a real nigga, you understand where I'm coming from. If you're not, I don't even want you in here. If you're not, I don't even want you in here. It's the real niggas that's going to change this shit. It's the real niggas that stand for something that's going to change this shit. When we start popularizing the real niggas again, then there'll be less cornballs just on camera say, suck my dick, suck my dick. We're going to get rid of them niggas. We're going to get rid of them niggas. We getting rid of them niggas. If I got to go to war with the whole dirty section, we getting rid of them niggas. We getting rid of them niggas. Get them niggas the fuck out of here. If y'all niggas don't stand for something, nah, can't rock with you, homie. And obviously you can see. You can see. I want you niggas to look at the numbers. Look at the I don't give a fuck about, oh, you showing the same. Of course it's not. Of course it's not. Because what I built was a friendship system. I'm going to rebuild that, though. And I might choose some of you niggas. Depending on what kind of common sense that you got. I might reach out and be like, yo, what's up? Rebuilding the shop. What's up? Come sit down, talk with us. Come sit down, talk with some millionaires, some successful people. But for you niggas that just don't get it, can't fuck with you niggas. We stomp you niggas into the sewer. And I ain't worried about you. So I'm outside. Where you niggas be at? Someplace in West Bubbafuck telling a nigga that's 100,000 miles away, suck my dick. If this is 94, oh, fuck out of here with that dumb shit. Wait a minute.
I just want to get right to it. Look. No introductions, no interruptions. When I roll into functions, just know that it's tucked in, like I wore a tuxin. Say hello to Justin for making something out of nothing. Mama told me I'm a star. Them haters said I wasn't. Now I'm looking at a mugging from a V-dozen shrugging. Feeling like McLovin, I'm becoming a conundrum. These dum-dums forgot where I come from. There's nothing that we run from. BK, niggas know the status. Got like 2 spots in the top 3 rappers. Trying to pull a hat trick, so cop these classics. They saying math too hard, I guess I gotta drop these classes. Can't nobody stop me. Madness, haters wanna watch me vanish. Instead they gotta watch me vanquish. Blown by them top speed, drop with the top retracted. Dipped and drip like a hot tea bag, bitch. I just need a hot beat, pass it, watch me swag it. Guard up the sand when his hands closed. Give a nigga rock leak damage. All this bread that I got, still I cannot be sandwiched. Battle rapper podcaster, I revamp it. Too real dog pussies can't copycat it. Go ahead and make your plans to watch God replan it. Yeah, he the engineer, but I got me mastered. It's justice. Yeah. It's justice. Success to make you jaded, but I still celebrate it. Jealous faces come with the blessings, so get acquainted. I demonstrated, toasting the wins, I celebrated. Living like the glass that I raised, I elevated. I wish y'all the best, even whoever hated. Still confused how you hate dudes you never spent a day with. Bottle girls bringing us aces, I guess it's tasteless. The only time you niggas ball out is getting naked. Pull your skirt up, kicking dirt up in a spaceship. Rip them, put them on the wall like word up center pages. Living dangerous, spreading all that hatred. I overstand these basics, they living in a matrix. Hating niggas in the hood was the clan's job. Now hating niggas in the hood is your man's job. Let's say you come up on some paper and your man starve. A crew of bums and one baller, that's a sham, God. Niggas will stab your back, slip in the MAGA clap. Leave your hat red over hatred like a MAGA hat. Hat red, hatred, MAGA hat plus red is hatred. I be smashing facts. Who the fuck gon' tag it after that? Nah, I said hip hop is dead, but rap is back. Bars like that, yeah, y'all thinking math is back. It's just Justin. Welcome to my introduction. Yeah, it's Justin. Yo, Blizzard, you got some bars, nigga?
Son, we go back.
Stop playing.
I remember your CD in 1999, President Street shit. Salute, rival.
Game time. Next up.
Salute, rival.
My expert opinion.
Salute, rival. Salute. Salute. Classic, I see you. Salute. Salute, 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 salute. Guys, I see you. Like I said, eat shirts for sale. Support the real. I'm out of here. Peace.